Okay. Hopefully this works. I do not know why it would not. Would be funny if it stopped working, though. All right, hopefully I have a decent amount of time here. Okay, Twitch. Go here. Frame manager. Perfect. And then I also just gotta check OBS one more time. It's a little concerning that's dropping frames already, but we just let it be how it be. Alright, so I have two decently easy badges that I still need to get in this game. Aeronautics is always a pain. Always will be, always has been. Wait, there are drops for peak? What are the drops for peak? Hold on. Hope I guess never mind then, Twitch. I'll never know. Nothing. No balloon. There's so much milk. Good heavens. Okay. Milk. Oh. I do not know what it is with this game. I will be perfectly honest. True man, hi Blue. I might be lagging a lot. I apologize about that. Hi Blue. I may be lagging. The text boxes are so large. Hold on. Let me fix that. Quick access. Drop it to like that. Test. Needs to move it a little bit further down. There you go. It's working good. I mean, frame rate is a little choppy, but other than that, it's good. Okay. I will just continue forward then. I did. I don't know what it is with playing Peak on hotel Wi-Fi. I can play like GTA Online on hotel Wi-Fi, but Peak is just unacceptable. Let's try one more thing. That there. Over here. Anyways, how have you been doing? Especially a weird day to see you again, but hey, at least it's an important holiday to some. To me right now, it's just a day. I'm not really seeing any suitcases, which is a bit depressing. Shamingus. Hi, Gumba. How are you doing today? Hidden, which I cannot take with me. I'm just gonna drink this. And then, I guess, put that there, put that here. Da, da, da. go over here. Give a bad wisdom. It's a bad wisdom I could give right now. If at first you do not succeed, then do something else. There you go. I think that fits the qualifications quite well. Schmingus. And I'll just do this. Why am I seeing a phantom chat message? Are people typing and I'm just not seeing it? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, hi. Why is it not showing up on my phone? Okay, sorry about that. How's your day going? It's going well, Blue. It's a new map, or the same one as yesterday, as I actually don't know when it changes. I don't know either. I genuinely actually do not know. I am not a knower right now. I think this is about the time that it should have changed. Maybe. Okay, let me reload my Twitch on my phone so that way I can see if it's actually gonna work. There we go. Wait, what's the peak drops? I don't know. I noticed that when I started streaming. I was like, wait, there's drops for peak? Oh. It would be cool if it was like a Twitch badge, but it might also just be cosmetics for in the game. I'm gonna need some good yumpage here. Oh, that's bad yumpage. Good yumpage. Oh, bad yumpage. That was a very weird cycling between it's so over to we so back. Alright, balloon. I also need an energy drink and a lollipop. That is not what I need. Okay, I got one of the things I need. Maybe it's a BB no money cosmetics. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Also, fun fact, did you know there's apparently no one watching the stream right now? That's what my viewer count is telling me on my phone. It's very accurate. The self-conscious viewer count. If there's not like 1,000 people here, then like there's only 0. So can I jump up here? Maybe not. Just climbing the stairs. The walkway is so glitchy. What was that sound? You know what's kind of a sad random thing? I've not seen the Looker like at all. I like the Looker. Looker's a silly little guy. And I guess I jump across. You? Yeah, so far the only real hope for for achievements that I have is probably going to be enduring. Because the balloons, I have the worst luck with balloon spawn rate. It's not even funny how bad my luck is. I've gotten to 5 so many times. I was doing a speedrun and he genuinely made me jump in my chair. The Looker? I bet, okay, probably because you're doing solo speedruns, right? I have a clip of it somewhere? Okay. In I'm out. Yeah. pretty cursed climb, I will admit. Getting a little better. Maybe it's finally able to handle the neural load of playing Peak. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's definitely not the way I'm going. If I somehow make this, I will be impressed with myself. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. I have brain injury. What's the funny thing? There was a bandage that I abandoned because I thought I was not going to need it. Oh, look who's laughing now. Yeah, I did not bring the bandage with me. Hello. Hey, Sidra. How you doing? The classic and give a bad wisdom. It's good bad wisdom I could bestow. Remove the locks from your doors. Makes it easier to get into your house. It would save you so much time. Like, think about all the time that you would have for, like, drinking Monster Energy. Or, like, going to sleep. Anima. Another energy drink. Cool. Watch for 50 minutes of channel streaming the P category and we get the Bing Bong Love Twitch badge. Okay, so I know what I'm doing today when I have free time. I have figured it out. I will be getting the Bing Bong Twitch badge. I'm so hungry. I'm good. Had to order a red eyeliner pen because the shops had everything but red. They're like, we got orange red, we got blue red, we got yellow red, no red red. We heard that you were looking for that. 100% completionist seeing the newest badge. I have been so close to 100%ing Peak, or 100%ing Peak, like so many times, and then they add a new badge, and then I'm like, well, I guess I was too slow. Speaking of being too slow, I should probably just reset the run. Death comes for us all. What do you still need? Enduring is easy, but aeronautics is just luck. I just need 6 balloons at one time. Nothing else? Nothing else. I've done literally everything else in the game, except that. I am impressed that I left, like, the 2 quote-unquote easiest badges for the end. Except aeronautics, maybe, because aeronautics is just annoying. I mean, technically, if you want to get all technical schmechnical about it, you could just mod it in and mod the 6 balloons, but that feels like cheating. I don't want to be a cheater. I've had runs where it's been like, come on, give me food, and it's all balloons. Can I have your luck, please? Like, can you transfer that to me? We do like a fusion dance in which you give me all of your luck. That would be fantastic, actually. Would be good. Thick mint. I'm the thickiest mint. Mintiest thick. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope there's no other connotation to what I just said. You just reload the run repeatedly until you get balloon bunch at the start to guarantee you halfway. I guess, but I also just got a lollipop, and if I get an energy drink here really soon, I could get enduring relatively easily. So I'll just try to do that, and then I'll try the strategy. I thought you had enduring. I do not have enduring. No, wait, sorry, endurance, not enduring. I still need the applied Equestria badge. Is that where you revive somebody with, like, the skeleton book? You have to revive a nasty skeleton. I think so, yeah. Did I just ask you what you still need? And you said the one for balloons was it? No, I said I had 2. I swear I've been saying I need 2. If I've been inconsistent, I apologize, but I need 2. I need endurance, not enduring, and I need aeronautics. If anything, what I remember from what I was saying that aeronautics was the most annoying because it's just luck. It's not like skill or anything. It's just you gotta hope that the suitcases have the balloons. Endurance is climbing 50 meters upwards, right? Yes, but it's a lot easier if you just get a lollipop and then the energy drink. There's a suitcase. Well, I'll take it since I know what happened to me last time. Without touching the ground, yes. That is the big caveat. I got that one by accident on a vine. Yes, you have told me before. Because we've had this conversation before. Have you accused me of being a liar before? A cheat? A fool? A clown? Done. I'm standing somehow. That works for me. A sham? A fool? Fine, I'll take your energy drink. Or that's not an energy drink, but a sports drink. And I'll take your fortified milk. Because it gets rid of hunger. A jester. A silly guy. A fool. You know what I could do? I could just ball and just try to get it now. Because this looks like 50 meters upwards. I've heard one of the best ways to get the badge you're after is by using a lollipop energy drink and the roots on one giant tree. I mean, but I don't know if the roots is actually here. Because what I'm thinking, what my big brain, you might die afterwards, but, well, death is unimportant in the quest for achievements. Alright, so we're gonna ball. We're gonna see if I can do this with one lollipop. I got it. We got never dies. True. Just like the other YouTuber who said that he never dies. Okay, so now I just have to climb. I'm all tuckered out. Is that 50? I'm the clown. You added Technoblade to my story. I'm surprised that's not 50. Huh. 49.95. Apparently. Well, you know what that means. Oh, it means that I do not... Hello? Let's try that again. Whee! Whee! Oh, that works. Wait, the balloon actually saved me there? What? Okay, well, I'll die this way. Thank you, balloon. How did one singular balloon save me from that fall damage? That's crazy. Did they buff the balloons? At least I die with a balloon on me. The balloon carrying the run on its shoulders. Yes. The balloon never gives in. If this was yesterday's maps, I think it's in. Well, let me just check real quick. So I'll just do leave game. No, so it just changed. Oh dear. All right, so wait, maybe it's because I touched the ground. That would be so weird if you have to purposely fall and die to get that achievement. Emotional support balloon. That instantly pops. Alright. If I'm wrong, don't sue me, but I need the money. You don't understand. Like, if I sue you and I get, like, a ton of money, then I could stream forever. And I could sit and become one with my chair. My very being would morph with the chair. It'd be, like, harmony. Harmonious, of course. If any of you are wondering what I am doing, I'm hoping that I get a 3 bunch of balloons. My face when my Twitch account's worth like $50, but that's $50 less I have to earn to achieve my goal. I'm just gonna burn to death in the fire after that. It burns! Oh, hold on. It burns! It hurt. It hurts so much. $8 meters. When you're good, you're good. Alright, let me double check that I'm not missing any messages. Nope. Ba 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 da, da, da. Alright, 3 bunches of balloons. I summon thee. Maybe there truly is luck in this world, because if it is in fact the case, I'm just not getting these bunches of balloons, maybe it's because, like, I'm making it go away. I'm making my own luck, and that own luck is horrible. Did I get 7 meters this time? Oh, I got 8. Also, fun little quirky fact that I remember testing. You can get negative distance in this game. It is possible, and it always is funny. I love the fact that you can get negative distance. You can go so... Ocean? Yes, the ocean. If you die in the ocean, then you go negative distance. Alrighty, campers. I mean, I got the energy drink and the lollipop, so I may as well just go with that. Imagine that becomes a speedrun category. Who can kill themselves the quickest? Negative %. I mean, it is kind of quirky being able to die there. You have to do a little bit of weird stuff. Yeah. Also, can I ask why we have been floating in the middle of the screen the entire time? Are you talking about stream avatars? I like how you're assuming yourself that you are an Uma Musume. I can turn it off if you want. I was just doing it, or putting those there, so it's a little bit more visually interesting. Because, like, I've played Peak so many times at this point. And so that way I can also harass people in the chat. Like, let's say if you were doing something silly, Gumba, then I could just, like, just do this to you. Just make you spin all around and then throw you. It's so I can abuse chat more easily. Oh dear. Hold on, let me check OBS. What's going on? Nah, OBS is fine. Oh, ad break, and I cannot stop it. Well, if you do not want to see ads, you got 2 minutes to leave. The ads are coming, and I have no more snoozes. Really? Okay. Run from it to Reddit. It comes regardless of how you think. Okay, what's gonna be more efficient? I think it's gonna be energy drink then lollipop. I think that makes the most sense to me. Hello. Arthur. I have a plan, Arthur. There we go, perfect. And then... Oh yeah. I need to find just like a sheer cliff. Mod stream playback error. Hold on, let me see if anybody's sending a message. No. I don't know what's going on, but Twitch is tweaking. There's nothing I can do about it. So, if you're sending messages, I cannot read them. You're left out alone in the cold. Cool. Bye-bye, remote claw. I love the remote claw. It's so fun. Bye-bye, baboon. That's not gonna work. Perfect. Okay, I really do hope that there is a big tree that I can just climb. I am one who's very fascinated and enjoys the company of big tree. Always a good time when there's a big tree. Okay, and hiya. Over here. Wacha-cha. Another lollipop? Hello? Alright, so... do I hope it's a roots? Yes. That would be great. It is the roots. Hello. Okay, perfect. If I somehow do not get 50 meters upwards from climbing these massive trees, I will cope very hard. The amount of coping you will see will be quite copulous. Okay, go up here. Let me just make sure that I can initially start climbing. Yes. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to start with energy drink and then lollipop. That was the endurance badge? It was like halfway. Owie. Yippee! I did it! One more. And I'm still alive. That went well. I don't know why it took me so long to get that one, but yeah. I'd like to actually imagine the reason that I got it there is I actually got it. You see, what happened is I got it with the initial energy drink and the balloon, but it just took that long to load because of the internet. That would be incredible if that's what happened there. What? Aw. I went for AFK for a second. What? I got the endurance badge. That's what happened. Well, it's funny that I got the remote claw, but it's not really gonna help me. Oh, and you got the Bing Bong badge. I don't even notice that. Sorry about that. I cannot wait to get that badge too. I'm gonna be so happy. I love free Twitch badges. They're my favorite. It's so cute. Indeed it is. Okay. I have gotten a balloon one time. Imagine the scoutmaster just looking upon his scouts, and at the instant they do not get a bunch of balloons, they kill themselves in the fire. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Not even giving time for the game sounds to operate. Hello. There's a balloon. I know it's possible for the 3 bunches to spawn here. It's not a crazy request. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I have to check my phone here in a few minutes. For a text. If you get really, really lucky, you get 2 balloon bunches and 2 luggages. I have seen that before. I would love that. Are you kidding me? Not even having to work for it? Just having to do a casual stroll to the luggages and then you get the 2 balloon bunches? Nope. I do not lie to you when I say that I may be the unluckiest person in the world for getting the RNG that I need. I do not know what it is specifically about myself, but I just cannot get it. It's just not possible. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Should be really funny is if you know that like scout idol. What if you spawned in and every single item was a scout statue? That would have to be like. That would be incredible if that ever happened. Backpack. Nope. Because I think it's like a 0.5% chance if I remember. Alright, there we go. I'm dead. I wish I could make this more interesting, but I'm just gonna say it's not very interesting. It's kind of boring to keep doing RNG over and over again. But oh well, this is... I'm not gonna worry about it. If I get it, I get it. Yippee. If I do not get it, then I guess I have to do it again. Damn, it's way more in-depth? What do you mean? Are you talking about the RNG chances, or...? Okay. Just put that right there. Look, it's a cannon! Point and laugh, it's a cannon! The percent chance of the item spawning changes based on the biome and the type of luggage it is? Well, from what I think and what I know in my head, actually, know is the wrong word. What I think, larger luggage has a better chance of spawning better items and more of them, whereas the smaller luggage has lower chances. I swear, I'm gonna come back after working today and they're gonna have updated the game and they're gonna have added new achievements. I know how my luck is. Balloon, nice. The 2 balloon, does this count? No, I'm not gonna let it count. For the regular brown luggage, the balloon bunch is a 1% chance to spawn. Ah. But if you close your eyes... Well, at least my corpse is kind of floating a bit. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, the game be lagging a bit. The white luggage is exactly the same loot pool. Just you can spawn 2 to 3 items instead of 1 to 2. Okay. Okay, I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more attempts of this and then I'm gonna check my phone. No 1%. Nope. Alright, one more time. Gosh, medium graphics look so much weird compared to high. It's like they took the high like graphics and then they just compressed it. They took those graphics and they put in like Handbrake or something, and they just said compress. Okay, actually, let me check her down. All right, mystical phone. Do I have work message? Phone. You've earned the Bing Bong Love Badge. Wait, I earned the Bing Bong Love Badge myself from watching my own stream? I'll never have to go to other streamers ever again. I can literally just watch my own Twitch channel. Beautiful. I can be self-sufficient. You get used to it. I play it all the time because my PC is on top of the line, but it's decent, yeah. No, it's fine. I'm not making fun of medium graphics at all. I've lived on low and medium graphics, but it's just funny when you have a chance to go to high and then you see the lower ones. Because some developers make medium and low look really good, and then some of them are just like, just put it as a pixel, just throw it on there. Yeah, but anyways, I hate doing this. I have to leave early. I thought I had 2 or 3 hours, but no, I was called in a little bit earlier. So I'm sorry, Gumba. I'll be on later today as soon as work is over, in which I know I'll not be called in early. But I'm called in early today, so I have to leave. Lizard. So with that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully you have or will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.